everyone, my name's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. So today's video is going to be another haul, as you can see from the title. I'm so sorry if hauls aren't really your kind of thing, but if they are, that's great because I've been doing a lot of hauls recently. I think this is actually going to be my last little one for a while, just because I just need to stop spending money. But anyway, so I've been picking up a few little bits and pieces over the past week or two. So I just thought I would go through, try them on. I've got homewares, I've got a pair of shoes, I have clothes. So I've got like my clothing rack all set up here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So first things first, I'm going to start off with the things that I'm actually wearing. So this little cream cardigan and this pair of denim jeans are actually new. So if you saw my most recent Glassons haul, you may have seen that I got a size 12 pair of jeans and they were just way too big, way too oversized, but I loved the idea of them. So what I did is I actually went back to the store and exchanged them for a size 10, and this is what they look like. I'm going to just take a step back. So this is what those jeans look like. And honestly, they fit so much better. I am so happy with them. I went back and tried them on and they just fit like really well around the waist, so the size 10. I don't know why, but the size 12, the leg was also like way bigger. Like this, I'm going to come back like really far. So you can see that the like ankle area is quite baggy, but it's not way oversized. Like that was the problem. Like the other ones, they were just way too big. I don't know if the sizing was just a bit off with that pair that I got, but they were just a little bit too big. But I'm so happy with these. They're the perfect light wash denim. They're so comfortable. I've just rolled them up at the bottom, but I'm thinking what I might do with these is actually cut them. I don't actually have any jeans that are like that raw hem, so I thought that'd be like really cool because I've just got them like rolled up to actually cut the end of them. So that is the first thing I got. The next thing is this little cardigan, and this is from, these are from Glassons. This little cardigan is from Zara. So I've been like looking heaps into Zara lately. I feel like a lot of people do Zara hauls and I just like, I've never gone in there and found anything I liked, but I feel like my style is changing a little bit. So I'm definitely starting to see some things that I actually really like. So it's just this little cream cardigan. I'll get in a bit closer. And it has these 3 buttons here. So yeah, definitely cream because this little top here is white. So it's this ripped material, but then like it kind of changes as it goes to the sleeve. So it kind of has this really nice like cinched in sort of look. It is definitely slightly cropped. So what I wore today was this outfit here, but I had it like unbuttoned like that. You could also do it buttoned up. I feel like would be really cute. I actually tried it on in store without like a shirt underneath, and just did the buttons up and tucked it in at the waist, which was really cute too. But yeah, I was really searching for just like a classic white or like kind of cream colored, very neutral cardigan, and this is definitely it. I feel like it's so flattering. I am obsessed with it, and just perfect sort of little throw-on thing with the weather at the moment. Kind of like, it's not freezing, but it's not really warm either, so something I really like this is a really good transitional piece. Okay, so the next thing I got is actually 3 things, which I'm going to like talk about as a group, which you'll understand in a second, and that is graphic tees slash band tees. So I've been looking at these for quite a while. I didn't really know if they were quite my style. I did try one on maybe at the start of the year. It was a couple months ago now, and I just like wasn't really vibing with it, didn't really know how I was going to style it. But then I've just been looking at a lot of Pinterest, a lot of inspo, looking at fashion way more, as I've talked about many times previously, and I was like, you know what, I actually feel like I want to grab a couple of graphic tees and just sort of style them and just see how I go with them. So I picked up 3. So I got 3 from Cotton. They're not like vintage or anything, but they are kind of that vintage inspired look, I would say. I got them from Cotton and they were 3 for $30, which is like insane. They're $10 each, and they are these 3 shirts here. So I have a pink one, it's kind of like a creamy coloured one, and that sort of traditional stonewash sort of vintage style one. So I'll go through them. So this is the first one, and what I wanted to do with these is actually get bands that I know and actually like. So the first one here is Pink Floyd. So if you know Pink Floyd, that's very traditional for them. That's pattern there. And I really like how this is like a really simple one, and the wash of it, it's definitely not black. It's sort of like that really grey sort of stone washed look, which I feel like it looks very vintage, very grunge. I really like that sort of style, and I really like that the back, it is a very traditional sort of band tee look with like the logo and then like all of like the tour dates down the bottom. So I feel like that is going to be a really good look. So I got this one in a medium because I kind of wanted it to be like a little bit oversized, and I thought I would just style it tucked into jeans, and I thought that'd be a really cute look, or even just like loungewear, just really basic around the house. So that was the first one I picked up. So the next one I got here is an AC/DC one. So this is a little bit more simple, so I'll show you the design. And then the back is blank. So this is just a plain, it's like a cream colored one. I just thought it would be nice to pick up a really light colored one. I thought I wanted to pick up a really light colored one because I do really like light colored clothing. I thought it might be a good transition into like band tee kind of style rather than going in with like this really heavy one. Kind of starting off with this really light colored one, I thought would be a really good idea. Now the third one here probably actually would be my favorite. I really do like the Pink Floyd one, just because I feel like it's just very traditional band tee, and I also really like Pink Floyd as a band, but this is probably my favorite because it is pink. So this is a Led Zeppelin one. So this is what the logo looks like on the front, and again it's just plain, and it's just like super adorable. Yeah, so it's like a lilac, that's what they called it, and I just feel like this is like really me. I actually ended up getting this one in a large just because I don't know, I just thought just try out a large. I haven't actually tried these ones on, but I thought getting that one with a large could look really cool as well. But yeah, I got this one in a medium because it does look quite big still. So that is the third band tee. So I know I just talked about how these are such a good perfect pair of jeans, but to be honest, I did actually buy another pair of jeans. You can probably see them peeking out here. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I got another pair of jeans. I mean, they're like a little bit different. Like you can see, these are definitely a little bit lighter. Yeah, you can see these are definitely like just a touch lighter, and I feel like they're slightly different shape too. So these are called the Miami Taper. So these are from A brand. I love A brand jeans. These were like the jeans I was looking for because all my other jeans are A brand. So I was actually looking for this pair of jeans when I ended up buying these pair. That's alright, I am happy with them both. So yeah, that's why I thought that these ones I would cut the bottom to have that really cool hem, and these ones I would leave because these are actually a really good length for me. So that's what I thought I would do with them. So these ones here, so I actually got these in a size 10. I'm usually a size 10 or 11, but I thought I would get a size 10. They just fitted me a little bit better, and they might be a little bit of a baggier style, but they are just these ones here. So yeah, quite loose fit, that sort of slouchy sort of fit, and they sort of just go down quite straight. I'm going to try everything on so you'll see it in a second. And yeah, I just feel like they're just a really nice wash of denim, and they have this little like cinched in area here, if you can see, kind of like that paper bag style. Yeah, so that is those ones there, and yeah, such good quality. These are a quite expensive pair of jeans. They are $129.95, but to be honest, so worth it. And I got so much wear on my other A brand jeans. They've lasted like over 2 years and can't fault them at all. They're the softest denim, so definitely wanted to grab those ones when I saw that they had this sort of style. Alright, so the next thing I got is another Zara cardigan. So yes, I got this one last week, and I was looking online and I actually saw that they had this one here. So I didn't see this one when I got this one, and I love this one so much. I've been wearing it tons already, so I thought I'd pick this one up. So definitely a heavier knit. It's like kind of falling off the hanger because it is quite a heavy knit, so it's quite different to this one. This is like a really kind of thin ribbed, I guess more of like a modern take. I'd probably call this one a little bit more of a modern take on the cardigan, and this is more of your traditional sort of style. So that is what the material looks like there. So it's your classic knit, and then it has the little cuff sleeves there, and it just has some tortoiseshell buttons going down. Yeah, very heavy, quite thick, and I absolutely love the color. It's sort of like, I would call it periwinkle. I don't really know how else to describe the color, but it's sort of like a bluey purple, very me at the moment. And so yeah, I just picked that one up, and it is adorable. And cardigans are such a trend at the moment. I'm definitely here for it. I have been looking at cardigans everywhere and just, yeah, loving them. So I got that one just as a really like bright pop of color. So the next thing I got is a pair of shoes. So I don't actually often buy shoes for myself. I don't know, I just don't really buy a lot of shoes, but I wanted some new sneakers, and these are the ones I got. So they are the ADIDAS Falcons. They've been around for a little bit, so I got them on sale, so because they have been out for a bit. And they are the white with the kind of cream sort of color. That's what they look like there. Quite a chunky sneaker, but they do feel like a little bit heavy on your foot, but they're just like so comfortable. I wore them like all day today, and they were just so easy to wear. And yeah, I really like how I styled them, so I just put them on with this outfit here. And I just feel like they're a chunky sneaker and that kind of trend, which I know was like really big last year, but definitely still here for this year. But they just like work so well. They a bit more of a statement shoe than my just plain ADIDAS that I have. But I really liked that about them. They were just like a little bit cool. I really like them, super comfortable. Not really much else to say about them. So the next thing I have is a packet of socks. Really random, I know. But I wanted to get some like fun coloured socks to take photos in and just sort of style with. And so I got this pack here. So it comes with a blue, a grey and a pink. Super cute. Not really much else to say about that. Socks. So I also got some new coat hangers. As you can see, these are like, these ones here are black, same as these ones, and I usually have my white ones, but I like couldn't find the ones that I like usually. But these are really similar, and what I like about them is they have these divots in here, so that you can hang your clothing up, and I just feel like it doesn't fall off. But yeah, really random coat hangers, very practical. So if you've been following me for a little while, you may have seen that I have these butterfly clips from Kmart, and they actually broke one of the first times I used them, so I was really disappointed about that. But anyway, I wanted to pick up some new ones because I really liked them. I just kind of put it up in my hair and just hope for the best and wore around the house mainly, but I wanted to pick up some better quality ones. So first of all there is this sort of tortoiseshell one here. It is quite a long clip. Then this is from Seed, and then I also got one here which is like a little bit shorter in comparison, and it's just really pretty. I don't really know how to describe, like just really pretty, like glossy. I don't really know. It kind of looks like a pearl sort of finish one here, and this one is from Sabo Skirt. Yes, this is from Sabo Skirt and that one's from Seed. So yeah, that's what they look like side by side. So I got those ones, and I've honestly, since I got them the other day, I've just been wearing my hair up like that so often. It's been like the most comfortable thing ever. So I'm really happy with those two, and like they just feel like much better quality. So the other thing I'm holding here is a comb. So this is actually from Sabo Skirt as well, and I don't know why I bought it, but I was just looking at it and it was the most beautiful thing ever, and I just wanted to get it. So this is what it looks like here. It's that same sort of shiny material, and it just says like Sabo Skirt there, and it's really random, but I've been using it to brush out my hair the last couple of days. Really easy to style with too. I've kind of been using it to like slick my hair back, and it just feels a little bit nicer than using a brush all the time. Probably better for my hair as well. And yeah, it makes me feel cute in the mornings, and that is such a good thing. So I got that. So that's all the kind of fashion sort of pieces. So the last two things I got were actually homeware things. So these are from H&M. So I feel like I'm very sort of not bohemian, I feel like that's the wrong word, but I really like a lot of wood, sort of a lot of rattan sort of things, but I really want to add in sort of a bit more glamour kind of items, like a bit more, I don't really know how to describe it. Anyway, I got these two gold things kind of in the hope of doing that. So the first thing is this stunning gold clamshell, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with this yet. I'm kind of thinking I want to put like my rings in it, maybe some lipstick. I don't really know how I'm going to style it, but I just feel like it was super adorable little bowl, and I just feel like sitting there on like my dresser, it's super cute, so I got that one. And the next thing I've got quite a few of these in various shapes. I have one which I have all my scrunchies in, one that I have all of my jewelry in, but I also got this one. So this is one that doesn't have a lid, but it's just this really cute open sort of tray, and I just thought maybe just lining up my perfumes or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I don't know, I just thought it was like super cute little tray, Feel like there's so many different things I could do with this, and yeah, just picked that one up as well. So both of those items are from H&M. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope the lighting was okay. I've got like a studio lighting kind of set up at the moment just because it is quite late in the day and I wanted to have some sort of lighting for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it and got some inspiration somewhere, or even just enjoyed watching me show you guys what I bought. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.